Most jazz standards are built from the same progression, the good old 2-5-1. So if you can confidently navigate a 2-5-1 in any key, you can navigate almost every jazz standard you'll ever play. And in this video, I'm going to show you the simplest way I know to do exactly that. Alright, so most players approach a 2-5-1 like this. They learn their Dorian, Mixolydian, and Ionian or major scale, and then they're off to the races learning as many scale permutations as they can. Now, technically, that's the right thing to do, but it's really impractical to use in real jazz time. So instead of thinking scales, what I want you to think about is chord tones, specifically the third and the seventh, or the guide tones. With that information, that's more than enough to clearly convey the chord progression that's going on and have your lines sounding jazzy. So the example we're going to be looking at today is a tune called Tune Up by Miles Davis. So this will be the tune that we're going to use to tune you up today to these guide tones. But all right, never mind, stay focused. So what are the chords to the tone? Song's going to go like this: E minor 7, A7, D major 7, D minor 7, G7, C major 7, C minor 7, F7, B flat major 7. And that's the first 12 bars of the 16 bar tune. And that'll give you all the information that you need to play the song once you look at it. So what are the guide tones to those chords? So starting here, this is on the 5th fret, we have the guide tones for E minor 7th, which are going to be G and D. Going to G, C sharp will go to G and C sharp for A7. F sharp and C sharp for D major 7. Then we're going to go D minor 7, which is then F and C. G7 is F and B. And C major 7 is E and B. Alright, C minor 7, E flat, B flat. F7, E flat and A. And B flat major 7. All right, so let's take a closer look at this and see if you can see what's happening here. Did you catch it? Let's try it again with the bass notes. So what's happening is these notes are moving down in half steps, and it's smooth. Like you can have one note here, so you have these two on that E with the guide, E minor 7 with the guide tone, and then this top note moves down a half step, and then after that, this note stays, and then the bottom note moves down a half step, and then the whole thing slides down a half step. Half step in the top voice, half step in the bottom voice. Okay? And then both move down half step. Half step top boys, half step bottom boys. So that's what's going to give your lines that smooth sound. This is the secret to it, these guide tones, because they're going to move down in those half steps when you're moving in this root motion. All right, so let's check this out. Try it again. So what I'm thinking is movement, just moving from one of the guide tones to the next as smoothly as possible, and then I embellish with some of the notes from the chord, as well as some passing notes in there. So you see, it's just movement. It's the guide tones. It's not scales. We're just moving. Hope you can see that. So the mistake that players make is they try to learn the song or the tune by learning the scales first before they even understand the harmony of the tune, which is counterintuitive. So this is how I want you to practice this. Take one key and then get the thirds and the sevenths and just play that, okay? What that's gonna do is that's gonna get the sound of the chord progression in your ears. And then when you can hear it, we can always embellish it and we can take it a lot further than that, okay? So what we're doing is we're setting up the foundation, okay? So don't worry about your slick Coltrane changes or some hip bird lines or whatnot just yet. We'll get there. But like I said, we have to build the foundation first. All that other stuff is like what color is going to be the wallpaper in the 7th bathroom of the 3rd master on the 7th floor of your mansion, which is cool, and we can get there. But if the foundation isn't strong, which is the guide tones and the underlying harmony, all that other stuff really doesn't matter because it's not going to stand. So let's put this into action. What does it look like? It's the first one. All right, let's add some. A little bit of rhythm. add a little bit of passing notes in. Ooh, pretty. Uh-oh, missed that one. That's okay. I'm not AI. Try it again. It's arpeggio there. That one was our approach. Okay. So I hope you see adding some rhythm and some passing notes, some of the arpeggios in there. It's really bringing the solo to life. But that foundation is these guide tones. Because without that, it doesn't have that pull. And that's what's missing when you just approach it from a scalar position. Now, come to the finale. Let me put all this stuff together. Show you what it sounds like. My fallback is always going to be those chord tones. Delayed resolution. Now it's your turn. So you don't need to memorize hundreds of scales, okay? Just start with the framework, the foundation, the thirds and the sevenths, so you can hear how the song is progressing and how it's moving. Once you have that, add your chord tones, your approach notes, your enclosures, and you're off to the races. And you're starting to sound like jazz. So if you like topics like this, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, because that's what we're all about here on the channel. And remember, play music, have fun, and stay jazzy.